Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Noonie. That's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. It's gonna be another random reading for another random sign. We're gonna figure it out at the end with this jar. As always, thanks to those people who liked, shared, commented, subscribed. You know, I like cutting up with y'all in them comments. You know what I mean? I think that's about it. I ain't gonna go too far. I ain't got no messages. It's late, so I'm trying to get these out the way for y'all. Time to release negativity, Scorpio. This is the overall energy that you're dealing with right now. So this is definitely something from your emotional psyche that you've been holding on for a while. You know, it's something about the way that you've been feeling because it has to do with the emotions. And it might be jealousy, obsession, or it might be other people jealous or upset about you. You might need to release that. Release the way that's making you feel. Your wish fulfillment, that's probably what's standing in the way of your wish fulfillment. All right. So, let's see. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, that's too many. Let's see what we got going on. Something like house music. Y'all listen to house music? It's too many. Okay. Something having to do with romance, business, romance, emotions. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's cool. So, you come into this reading basically closed off, all right? Holding your thoughts and your feelings to yourself, okay? So the heart is, this situation is basically needing to express your emotions, but you don't really know how. What you envision yourself being is like allowing yourself to express these emotions, but it's like your emotions are getting in the way. So maybe, okay. Because what I'm getting here is this. There's closed off energy, right? There's closed off energy and a desire at the same time to give some effort to a relationship. You know, and it has to do with trying to find your wish fulfillment, trying to find your happiness. Because at this moment, you're discontent emotionally with what's been given, or with the past experiences that you've had emotionally. You're disappointed with them, but you still have the desire and the drive to go after them. You know what I mean? It's like you have a boundary. You have a boundary that you're pretty much like not adhering to. You want to get outside of that boundary. You know, and this is a common occurrence right now for a lot of different signs that I've done readings on. So right now, you too are like kind of like on the fence, I want to say, about dating or about your past options, your past romantic things that you've had. It's like you want a real love offer. That's what I'm getting. It's like you're closed off until you get a real love offer. All right. So what you're focusing on is maybe someone who came at you kind of immaturely. You know, that's what I'm getting. It's like they didn't do a good job at expressing their feelings and their emotions. You know, and they kind of like, they give you this vibe of like, there's going to be too much unexpectedness with them. You know what I mean? Or more than what you bargained for, you know, and they're not, and they seem childish. So it's going to be more than what you bargained for, and they seem childish. All right. So you're really closed off. Your advice at this moment though is maybe persist, because it's like you have a desire for something, so you're needing to persist, and all this is related to you needing to let go of negativity, to release negativity. All right. So you're just closed off right now with your thoughts and your feelings, and like you're holding on to your beliefs because that's what saved you. That's what's protecting you, your beliefs. All right. But anyway, there's this energy of like being disappointed, you know what I mean? And like heartbreak or frustration. All right. You know, it's just sadness. And it's sadness, and it's a like a need to want to persist and want to go after, your wish fulfillment. But it's just that you're not fulfilled yet. You don't really have the confidence to get what you get, or you might not feel attractive enough to really attract what it is that you want. You do have this feeling of lust or a lacking of lust. One of the two. It's one of the two. Either there's like repressed sexual attraction, repressed sexuality, or there's this feeling of you just kind of like detaching from either a relationship that was really sexually inducive or that was really, I want to say toxic, like you're getting out of it, where it was just mostly about sex or physical pleasures, okay? And it's like you're guarded about this now. It might have been blocked. It could be blocked. There could be blocking somewhere in here. You might have been blocked off. They might have been blocked. It's like an energy of like blocking off and then looking somewhere else, and there's a smug look on all these faces. Smug, it's a smug look on all of these faces. So this could have been done out of spite. It doesn't have to be. This could have been just a way to protect someone, because I'm getting an energy of like needing to protect. So there's going to be a energy that's going to be coming in soon about needing to introspect, needing to like go deeper within and really like examine, because these two cards are next to each other. I'm going to show them to you. The Hermit and the Heartbreak. So you're needing to examine these betrayals, these heartaches, this heartbreak, determine why you're hurt, like really look and find the hurt, understand why you are or why it is. Why does it feel this way? Why do you feel this way? Why are you so guarded or defensive? Even though you want to make a move, you're still defensive. All right. And you may need to really go in and internalize that and heal off on your own, though, by really like taking deep introspection about this heartache, this heartbreak, or this disappointment. You're going to recognize something. It's going to become more clear to you in this hermit mode. So you just need some time to isolate and just do some deep introspection. All right. Because you're not really content with what's being given or what you've seen. Not with what's being given, but you're not really content. Yeah, you're not content with what's being given, and you're not content with the past that you've had either. They weren't really fulfilling to you. All right. And so this actually has you feeling like maybe you can't attract what it is that you're looking for. It gives you guardedness, and it gives you a need to be patient. All right. And then you have the advice to be persistent after what you really want, because you really want wish fulfillment. All right. But it's these past beliefs and this past way of being that's keeping you from it. All right. It might have been someone that you're dealing with that was really, really romantic, or some type of, it could have been like a date. It could have been a date. That's too many. Like a date. But I'm getting right now, the likely outcome is detaching from this situation, Yeah, personal issue reaches resolution. This is going to be in your advice. So personal issue reaches resolution. All right. So you're at war, which is not at war, but you're at odds pretty much with yourself right now, between wanting something and being afraid to go after it. All right. Conclusions are within reach. All right. So personal issue reaches resolution and conclusions are within reach. So that pretty much can let you know that this situation will heal itself. But once you do this introspection, all right, there's going to be a period in time where you'll remember it. It won't be a very big period of time, but it'll be something that you'll remember. You'll probably stack away later on. And remember, I remember there was this time where I had to, think about why I was disappointed. Why was I hurt? And it becomes clear. And then you'll be able to go after really what you want and detach from this energy of maybe being too superficial or too into like the attraction of things. That's what I'm getting. It's like you base a lot on feelings and attractions, passion, desire. That's what you really base everything on. And this has been leading you to a lot of heartbreaks. You might have been wearing your sleeve wearing your feelings on your sleeve, but there's like a certain emotional boundary that you won't cross. It's because you don't have the experience of it. So there's a certain emotional boundary that you won't cross. And this has been giving you heartbreak after heartbreak. You know what I mean? So it's had you guarded and trying to put like emotions behind you and trying to be more logical or making more sense of the situation. And it might have made you feel a little less attractive, or like maybe people are seeing more of your darker attributes, the sides of yourself that you haven't fully healed or haven't fully dealt with. Could have to do with sex or the repression of sex, of you not wanting to express your sexuality, or of you being too focused on the physical attraction of people as opposed to whether you guys connect emotionally. So that's just what's making you guarded and not really wanting to. I mean, it still makes you want to like go after the things, but it makes you afraid to really pursue them in the way that you would like to, confidently. So a personal issue is going to reach resolution after you actually take some time to do deeper introspection. And then the conclusions will come and reach, and you'll detach from this way of being by releasing the negativity. So all this, the whole reading is about you releasing negativity here. And this personal issue is going to come to a resolution through introspection, all right? Through actually sitting and feeling and understanding these emotions, taking time out to question yourself and ask yourself the serious questions about why am I hurt? Why was I disappointed? What was this lesson about? All right, so you have letting go. Bam, letting go. And the oil you can use is cilantro oil. So this is your trigger statement. This is not the way it's supposed to be. So you may have been feeling like this is not the way that things are supposed to be. That's your belief, because you had a previous belief system. This past belief system is what's having you feel like this is not how things are supposed to be. But a true statement is, I am free. So lift up your burdens and allow the divine to free you from them. This is freeing you from those beliefs, those prior beliefs that may not be true, all right? Allow yourself to be cleansed of anything that is weighing you down, all right? And this is a fear of going after what you want. It's a fear of being hurt again. There's a fear of maybe not being attractive or being understood. And then there's a repression or like an over exaggeration of your sexuality. So it's one of these two things. But once you get the healing, once you actually like take a look at what's going on, then you'll be able to heal these hurts that you've been actually like holding on to for a while. And that's had you guarded and trying to protect yourself. It makes you intellectualize more of your feelings than actually emotionally feeling them. All right. So really you've been reacting on desire, which is almost like, and it's not even just desire, it's desire out of a fear base, which is more about, that's not really going to get you what it is that you desire. You can't manifest with that. So the sign that just came out is Gemini. So Gemini, this was your sign. This was your reading here. Oh, I forgot. I gotta give you some more advice, but this is for Gemini. But yeah, this is what's making you intellectualize your relationships and intellectualize your feelings. So this is what you have. Love. Negative thoughts and feelings release negativity. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. You want to move after your wish fulfillment or after your self-fulfillment, but you're afraid. All right. Excuse me. Valid. All right. So we, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow your healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse every negative thought or feeling with love and light. Fill both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. Let me read it again. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow our healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Fill both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's sacred purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. And then you have relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet place within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light, flowing from the eternal heart of God. I, your guardian angel, am with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is important most in life. Love. Okay, so there's going to be a conclusion to this. There's going to be a detachment from this way of being and these negative habits that you have, because the devil could also be on negative habits, negative traits, negative physical attributes that you have, just negative patterns, you know what I mean? So you'll be getting rid of this. You'll be coming to a conclusion, releasing negativity, coming to conclusions. They're in reach. So soon this situation will be playing out for you where you'll have more of an understanding and get rid of those negative ways of being that have helped, that have kept you back from really expressing your emotions and feeling your feelings, okay? So Gemini, I wish you the best. Thanks for watching. This is your boy Noonie, and this is Leo in the third house.